Hi, welcome everyone. Today I wanted to talk to you about how to choose a couple of pieces. I would say 4 wardrobe pieces and 2 accessory pieces that are staples for you to starting to build your luxury wardrobe. So for that, I would keep the price point between $250 and $350, maybe $200 to $350. I think that in that price range, you'll absolutely be able to find quality pieces that are well constructed, that are made of amazing fabric. Obviously, natural fibers are always best. They last longer, they wash better, and they feel better as well. So are you ready? Let's look into a couple of staples, and I'll give you a couple of options so you can start. And that is meant to last. That is meant to stay in your wardrobe for a while. We're not gonna be picking any fast fashion pieces. Nothing wrong with fast fashion, I love it. But I would keep fast fashion for whatever is more on trend rather than the basics. You ready? Let's go. What is the main hero of my wardrobe? All the time when I have an event or a day that I just want to look a little bit more put together, with a t-shirt, with a shirt, with everything, the classic black pants, or as we would say it in England, the trousers. I would go for something a little bit more high-waisted and slightly palazzo structure. Doesn't have to be a huge leg opening, but I would go for a silhouette that falls straight and it goes on a triangle shape. So you want something that is gonna define your waist, that way you can wear with flowy tops tucked in and not feel like overpowered, but you still keep the class of the wider leg, nothing tight. So this pant here, I love it. It's gorgeous. It's from Maritza. It's $238. It's made out of crepe. It's not a natural fiber, because I think that if now in the summer, if we're gonna go for the natural fiber, either cotton looks a little bit too cash, and if we're gonna go for linen, it's gonna look wrinkly. I don't know, I love linen, but I get anxiety from just like having to steam it and wear it, and every time I'm looking at myself and I feel that I'm wrinkled. So this is a great option. The Maritza black trousers. I'll link everything on the description of the video so you guys can have a look for yourselves. A huge pièce de résistance of a good wardrobe is a nice cashmere sweater. I know, I live in Florida, it's always crazy hot, but then again, you get inside the restaurant and it's freezing, you get inside the mall, it's freezing, your office, you're always like reaching for something that is cozy and keeps you warmer. That's something you can wear during the summer and those occasions, and you can wear during the fall with nothing, and you can wear during the winter, the whole winter, under a leather jacket, under a coat, or you can layer it. That's why I like this one. This is beautiful. It's a cardigan style. It's from Reformation. I love Reformation cashmere. They are very good quality. Make sure that you don't buy cashmere that is very, very low on price just because it feels nice when you buy it, but then when you wash it, obviously you're gonna hand wash it, it's gonna pill. You're gonna see all those little bubbles of thread coming through. So especially if you're gonna wear it layered and you're gonna have friction with other pieces, you wanna make sure that you stay at least around the $150 range. I think that everything under that You have Beautiful, you have Quince, you have J. Crew, you have a bunch of other brands that are less expensive, but from my experience, you have to stay within that range to get the longevity out of the fabric. This one is $198. I think it's very reasonable for a piece that you're gonna have for years. And I like the style. I like that it's a cardigan, because that you can just like throw on top of your shoulders. If you want, kind of works like a pashmina, works like a shawl as well. And you can just wear it plain or over a t-shirt. So this one, Reformation. I would keep a neutral color as well, either like camel color, light gray, ivory, something nice and bright. I wouldn't go black because that will limit the usage. So this one, I think it's a great option. No wardrobe is complete without a crisp white shirt, correct? Obviously, you're gonna need a couple or even more. You're gonna need one in silk, one in linen, one in cotton. But if you wanna start, I think that purchasing one in cotton poplin that has good structure, great fit, and has amazing fabric, this is something you're gonna see yourself reaching for time and time again. With jeans, with shorts, with the black trousers, and everything else. I really like this one. It's from a brand called With Nothing Underneath. They are from London. And I love how the construction of the garment is made. Everything is beautifully stitched, and it's also made sustainably in Portugal, which I kind of think you want to take into consideration when you're buying a piece that is supposed to stay in your wardrobe for a while. It has to have good construction and fabric weight. It's for $235, doesn't break the bank. If you, again, do the ratio of money per wear, I think you're gonna end up winning. And it has a beautiful detail. It has this placket on the front, like a bib with some pleating that kind of pulls it out of the ordinary. So I love this one. I know you're waiting for this one. Obviously, we have to talk about the LBD, the little black dress. I have, honestly, I think around like 6 or 7 little black dresses that, depending on the occasion, I just throw them on, put a belt or a different sandal, or if it's a little chillier, something with a sleeve. I adore this one here. It's the mock neck dress by Skims. I love the fabric. It's that jelly fabric, so it's clingy and it has some weight to it. And the length of it is perfect because it's like on your knees, so it keeps classy, and you can, you know, wear it to work, wear it for dinner, depending on the shoe you wear. You can also wear for lunch with like nice gladiator sandals. And I love the fact that you have this mock neck. I love everything that kind of enhances the shoulder because I think it's beautiful and it's a classy way of looking sexy. It's not showing too much, but it's showing some skin. And I think this one is uber versatile. It's only $108. And from my experience, again, everything that I buy from Skims, it lasts. I know that we're not talking about like a natural fabric. It's made out of polyester. It's actually a viscose, but it doesn't matter because if you're looking at a piece that you want to wear time and time again, it's like your first one that you want to wear during the day because it suits at night and it doesn't have like shimmer to the fabric, I think you can go for something like this. It's gorgeous, not expensive, and very versatile. So let's talk about accessories now. I think that if I had to pick the 2 most important accessories besides shoes, obviously, because that's a category of its own, obsessed with shoes, I would say that it would be earrings and your handbag. which is also a category on its own, the handbag. But I think that more and more we are seeing brands that are coming up that have like super high quality, amazing construction, great leather, and are not like designer bags, and you can get them for a decent price. Obviously, we're not gonna talk about like $100-$200 bag, because that's gonna probably, you know, the leather is gonna fade, the zipper is gonna go bad. So I would stay a little bit higher than that. But let's go back to the earrings. I would go for, I don't know, depending on your skin tone, if you have a warm skin tone or if you have a cool skin undertone, then you have to, this is another video I can make for you guys. We have to assess that to see if you look better with silver or gold. For me, I always like gold better, even though I have a neutral skin tone and I can wear both. I would go for statement earrings like this. I like this. Everyone's seen those earrings. I think Hailey Bieber like made them super popular. I love them because they are graphic, they are a little bit sculptural, they're not too big but also not too small. They are from Jenny Bird and they cost like $100. I've been wearing time and time again, and it doesn't, you know, tarnish. I think it's a great option. You can also look for something like this one. This is also Jenny Bird, and I think that with the whole like summer momentum of mermaid core, it's a nice way again of adding the trend, interpreting the trend without looking too gimmicky. So you can have plain monochromatic in white, looks gorgeous, like, you know, outfit, and have those earrings on. They are only $110, so I think it's something you're gonna see yourself wearing a lot. You can also try this one from Polène, which is this amazing French brand that I'm gonna talk about when we look at bags as well. They are a little bit more expensive, but they are vermeil, which is a plating with 24 karat gold. So if you wear a lot, and if you want to wear it to the beach, and if you want to go on the boat, and if you need to have something that has a strong plating, because you don't want to ruin the earrings. So yeah, this is gorgeous. So getting to the end, let's talk about the handbag, the little darling from every girl's closet. There are many ways of finding a beautiful handbag that is not gonna make you bankrupt. Make sure you look for the hardware and the leather, the construction, zipper, lining. I wouldn't, only if you know the brand, I would buy it online. Otherwise, you need to feel it, you need to touch it, you need to hold it, and you need to see if, because it's something you're gonna wear a lot, and you have to see if you're comfortable with it. So I always prefer buying it in person. There's a brand, again, Polène. It's gorgeous. Everything they make is intentional, and it's very luxurious, but it's not crazy price. So there is this one. I love this bag. It's so cute, and I think it's the perfect size. It's not too big, but again, you can wear it if you go for dinner, and it has that soft quality to it. I love the whole Togo leather look, like Hermes. It's like a pebble leather, and I love it that you can just carry it on, or you can use the strap. This is gorgeous. It's only $540. Not super cheap, but again, for a black bag, let's say you buy it in black, let's say you buy it in caramel color, you're gonna have so much wear out of it. So totally worth it. Polène, gorgeous. I also love this bag here from this brand called Kuyana. They are fantastic. They are all handmade, original leather. Very, very pretty, and on the same vein of the Polène one that I showed you. kind of around the same size, same structure. I like that there is like a different handle to it, so it's beautiful. You're gonna wear it a lot, and it's only $458. Again, not cheap, but then when you compare to Louis Vuitton or something, you know, designer branded, you are saving quite a bit of money there. So that's it. I hope you guys liked it, and let me know in the comments below if you agree that those are the main pieces you need, and I would love to see you guys checking the website www.whitebookadvisory.com to book your personal assessment and have your vision curated.